Blackpink's Rose says they're the first K-pop girl band to perform in New York City. Watch. During the Saturday show of their Deadline World Tour in New York City, Blackpink members got a little emotional and chatted between songs as the crowd cheered them on. Blackpink, the popular K-pop girl band, marked their much-awaited reunion with their highly anticipated world tour, Deadline, on July 5 in Seoul after a nearly two-year hiatus. In July, the band performed shows in key cities such as Los Angeles, Toronto, Chicago, and New York. During the Saturday show of their Deadline World Tour in New York City, the band members got a little emotional and chatted between songs as the crowd cheered them on. Taking a moment to share their feelings with the fans, Blackpink's Rosé said that they were the first K-pop girl band to perform in New York's Citi Field Stadium. "It's such a privilege to be able to perform here. We're the first K-pop girl group to perform here in this city," she said in an emotional address to the fans. Blackpink's Rosé steps out for dinner at the Polo Bar in NYC. Rosé is stepping out for the night. The 28-year-old, messy, singer and Blackpink member arrived at the Polo Bar for dinner with friends on Friday night, July 25, in New York City. For her outing, Rosé wore a black lace top and jeans with a brown coat draped over her shoulders while also wearing sunglasses. Earlier in the day, Rosé was spotted out and about in NYC as she did some shopping. Just a few weeks ago, Rosé and her Blackpink bandmates Jennie, Jisoo, and Lisa released their new single, Jump, which is their first new song in 2 years. The K-pop girl group is currently out on their Deadline tour, which will conclude on Friday, August 15 at London's Wembley Stadium. You can check out their setlist here. The surprising way Blackpink's Rosé is wearing a belt will change the way you see your wardrobe. When a member of Blackpink steps out, the fashion world takes notice. Global superstar and style icon Rosé did just that, turning the streets of New York City into a crystal ball for fall fashion. The singer championed one of the season's most accessible trends, proving that the chicest outfits can be created from pieces you likely already have in your closet. Rosé, 28, turned heads by embracing the "underwear is outerwear" moment, a trend that continues to dominate runways and celebrity street style. She used a delicate, lace-trimmed camisole not as a hidden layer, but as the hero piece of her entire ensemble. The look redefines boudoir-inspired dressing for the everyday, making a powerful case for bringing lingerie into the light. The sparkle of the outfit, however, was in the styling. Rather than letting the camisole hang loosely, Rosé cinched her waist with a simple, dark belt worn directly over the delicate fabric. The addition elevated the look to a deliberate, structured fashion statement. It created a slim silhouette and added a touch of sophisticated edge, proving that thoughtful accessorizing is everything. Score Black Friday deals up to 85% off for a limited time. Popular retailers are kicking off Black Friday with discounts on home, kitchen, outdoor, and tech. Demonstrating her innate understanding of high-low dressing, the K-pop idol paired the feminine camisole with classic, relaxed-fit blue jeans. The casual denim provided the perfect counterbalance to the romantic lace, grounding the look and making it effortlessly wearable for a day in the city. The combination struck a perfect balance between polished and cool, exuding an off-duty supermodel vibe. By combining a simple lace top, a belt, and a favorite pair of jeans, Rosé has co-signed a fall uniform that is both incredibly chic and endlessly versatile. She proves that you don't need a head-to-toe designer look to make a statement. Sometimes, the biggest trends are waiting in your own wardrobe. Blackpink's Rosé slips on stairs during concert, praised for how calmly she handled the fall. K-pop girl group Blackpink were in Toronto, Canada, on July 22 and 23 for 2 nights of their Deadline World Tour. It was at the Toronto's Rogers Stadium where Rosé, 28, met with a mini mishap. During her solo stage, Rosé performed her hit track, Apt, and was making her way down the stage stairs to get closer to fans. Amidst the wild cheers from the crowd, Rosé slipped on the steps, landed on her bottom and slid all the way down to the bottom rung. However, the "on the ground" singer, who quite literally almost ended up on the ground, was unfazed. A staff member stepped in to help, but Rosé picked herself up as swiftly as she fell, brushed it off and continued the performance as though nothing had happened. She was praised by many for handling the situation in a super professional manner. Later in the show she mentioned she was okay and just felt a little embarrassed, wrote a netizen, who also complimented her for being such a trooper. Other fans expressed concern for her, with some saying their heart really ached watching the accident. This is not the first stage mishap from the group's tour world tour, which kicked off just 3 weeks ago on July 5. While performing, shut down. At their Los Angeles stop, a stage riser platform malfunctioned, causing Lisa, who was the only Blackpink member standing on it, to suddenly descend with two of her backup dancers. They, however, dealt with the issue professionally as well, hopping back onto the main stage to carry on the show. The girls' earlier concerts at Korea's Goyong Sports Complex main stadium also met with an issue. Some fans were left angry and dissatisfied after finding out their 123 Singapore dollars tickets got them seats that saw the stage completely obstructed by an LED screen. May the quartet's upcoming shows remain incident-free from now on. Watch. Rosé's silent concert. Drama explodes on TikTok as influencer Hailey Bailey seemingly shades Blackpink star. Rosé's solo stage at Blackpink's Deadline tour went viral after a silent crowd moment during her performance of 3 AM sparked internet chaos. Influencer Hailey Khalil's playful TikTok take added fuel to the trending drama. Blackpink is currently on their highly anticipated Deadline World Tour, lighting up arenas across the world with explosive group stages and stunning solo sets. Lisa, Jennie, Jisoo, and Rosé have each been captivating fans with their performances, proving once again that Blackpink's popularity goes beyond their group, with four powerhouses having fanbases of their own. So when Rosé's solo stage in Toronto took an unexpectedly awkward turn, the internet was sure to explode. During her heartfelt performance of her track 3 AM off her solo album Rosé, Rosé invited the crowd to sing along, but instead of an emotional chorus of voices, the stadium fell eerily quiet. Given her global popularity, especially outside of group activities, fans were shocked, and it didn't take long for clips of the moment to go viral across X, TikTok, and Threads. However, it turned into a full-blown trend after a popular US influencer seemingly shaded the Blackpink star. The story behind Rosé's silent crowd. At Blackpink's Deadline World Tour concert in Toronto, Rogers Stadium, July 22-23, 2025, fans witnessed an awkward moment during Rosé's solo performance of 3 AM. When she turned her mic toward the crowd, expecting a fan sing-along, several viral clips captured a quiet audience, not the enthusiastic response usually seen at K-pop stadium shows. The internet quickly dubbed the moment embarrassing, with critics questioning the crowd's lack of energy, particularly during a softer ballad like 3 AM. Some even questioned Rosé's solo popularity beyond her mega hit, Apt. But fans rushed to defend the singer. Other user-recorded clips showed audience members singing loudly and enthusiastically. The discrepancy was attributed to varied fan energy levels across seating areas and the presence of casual listeners not familiar with slower solo tracks. Some also alleged that the video of the silent crowd was edited and then spread across social media platforms by fans of rival groups. Hailey Khalil joins the conversation. Popular US influencer and former model Hailey Khalil, better known online as Hailey Bailey, didn't miss her chance to join the viral moment. Famous for her hilarious skits and chaotic humor, yes, including that fake obituary video that fooled half the internet, Hailey added fuel to the 3 AM discourse in classic TikTok fashion. While she didn't directly name Rosé or the concert, she posted a video captioned, "Pop stars when they realize the audience doesn't know the lyrics to their song," dramatically pretending to hold out a mic to a silent crowd, then reacting in mock horror. The post quickly racked up views, and fans were quick to connect the dots. It was a subtle shade, but the internet caught it instantly. Hailey's subtle shade invites divided reactions. While some users found the TikTok hilarious and spot on, others weren't as amused. A wave of comments accused Hailey of low-key trolling Rosé, with a few pointing out the irony that she'd probably still jump at the chance to interview her on a red carpet. More about Blackpink's Deadline concert. Blackpink's Deadline World Tour, which kicked off earlier this month in Seoul, has been nothing short of a spectacle, packed with jaw-dropping visuals, powerhouse vocals, and sleek choreography. Each member, Lisa, Jennie, Jisoo, and Rosé, has been shining both as a group and in their solo stages, giving fans a mix of energy, emotion, and star power. From solo remixes to dramatic stage reveals, the tour blends stadium-scale production with deeply personal moments. It's a full-blown celebration of Blackpink's evolution and individual artistry.